How are you? Sorry I'm late. I woke up late. Uh, I am watching something. Um, how are you? I'm watching something. I'm watching you. Hey, Demi, how we going? I'm really hoping this works. I accidentally, I haven't got, I have a partial denture and I do not have it in right now. You can't really see it. Oh no, Demi. That's fine. Totally relate. Totally relate. Uh, so once we get started, I may disappear. Yeah, sorry, it was supposed to be a dual stream today, but Clowntown uh was unavailable at the last minute, so apologies. Not sure Not sure when we'll stream again, but hopefully soon. And yeah, so remember the days of when we didn't have TikTok? Remember those days? Yeah, was like what, for an hour or two? And don't think, do not think that the choice for TikTok to label Trump as savior of TikTok, don't think that that isn't significant. That is a significant piece of propaganda. And even though AOC was too slow to call out the genocide, she's bossing up at the moment. She's calling it all out. Yeah. In preparing for this, we were going to look at Monate if we were going to do a Clowntown stream, and I had a whole heap of Krista Pani / Krista Crawford stuff, and surprise, surprise, Krista Pani supports Trump. All these high-level MLM women support Trump, and it's like, you guys all have this fempowerment, empowerment of being like, you know, boss women, do it. We're going to retire our husbands, women this, women that. And they are all Trump supporters. You support an adjudicated rapist. Oh, there's like a curtain at the top there. I hope it's not annoying. Apologies. Remember, my walls are curtains at the moment. Yeah, and this one here, Demi, because I don't really use Facebook except to stalk the MLM people, the amount of women who support him and white women. I'm sorry, you cannot be. In this day and age, you can't be a Trump supporter and not also support racism and cruelty. So it is what it is. Anyway, the days of not having TikTok. Well, the couple of hours. Wendy and I were on a we were on the stream and we didn't want to. No, we were too early, sorry. We were a little bit early to that. So it was just probably 3 or 4 hours early. So we didn't get it. They were constantly talking about it in the chat, right? Yeah, it was weird. So we are going to watch some Bomb Party. I'm going to drink my coffee because I did just wake up, even though it's 1 p.m. in Australia. She's only got 22 in her chat. Okay, I can't. That's kind of what I think too, Demi. And why might that be? What do higher people in MLMs have? A large income. What do they want to protect? A large income. What do they want to grow? A large income. So yeah, and sorry, maybe that's why my channel isn't growing at the moment. Uh, like there's a lot of anti-MLM views out there. Okay, there's other anti-MLM people who are getting 2,000 views, 5,000 views. Like smaller accounts who are getting good views, but not me. And I think it's because of what I talk about. I talk about politics because guess what? MLM, anti-MLM, is political. There are lobbyists who lobby for MLMs to continue existing. That's why they still exist. And Betsy DeVos was the Secretary of Education, and she is an Amway, long-term Amway like person. Her family is one of the biggest Amway, like top family tree, etc., etc. So, and Trump even I don't know if he created ACN or supported it or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Got that right, Demi. The other thing too is or when they say uh oh no, that's not that author's not a political author or whatever. The other thing too is the privilege of saying, I don't talk about politics. I know there are some people who don't talk about it at all. Some people say I don't talk about politics, but they do because of their content. Um, however, there are people who do not have the privilege of not talking about politics because their very existence has been made political. There's no reason why trans people should be a political topic. It's a human rights topic. They have a right to exist. It's not a agree to disagree. Okay, anyway. Yeah, good work, Tish. So I don't know if my sound, it does say I can share the audio, so we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Because I had to buy myself an extra screen for work. I'll swap. Can I swap? Let me swap, please. Oh no, it won't let me swap. Okay, let me do this. Nope. Nope. I think that might have to be it if we're gonna We got our friend the Rizless Sparkle and Pop. She's sweet, but she's just got no riz. She got no riz. It's just I want to be able, like when we say that's an ugly ring, I want to be able to show you with my face, but we need to be able to see it. I think you can do. Okay, add item. Okay, I think I can. Ooh, yeah, we might be able to do this. All right. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, I did mute it. I don't know if you heard the dogs. All right, so I am going to. Sorry, everybody. I'm just playing with my layout for a second. Everybody, all two of you. Oh, now Mabel wants to. I bought this toy for them, for the dogs. Okay, let's go. Where's my custom layout? Ah, we're here. All right, let us. She's only got 26. I don't know if I should go there. Sparkle and Pop always has a lot. She has no riz. All right, look. This lady has 618. We'll go in here, eh? Share this tab instead. All right. We'll see. Let's everybody say your prayers. Let's see if the sound is going to work.
Chat 1, 2, 3. It is 2000 and 2010 bangers.
Please tell me.
Two. The chat said two. They said two. All right, here we go, Amanda. All right, chat, sing it with me. You do when it's someone's at home, crying all alone in the bedroom floor because he's hungry.
Let me know if it's too loud or whatever, or echoing.
Right, Lindsay? Oh, Jenny, thank you, girl. Here we go. Damn it. Okay, but here we go. Here we go. Listen, our love away is a silver. So how about we bless her?
Let's have a look.
Right, Bree? Oh, my shit, my hair. Okay, what about this one, guys? You can love this one away to her and use this as a love away. Do you want this one, Amanda? Do you want that one, Amanda? And then this one will become the love away. Unless you like this one.
Oh, God. Those are terrible. Look at that blue and that gold together. Oh. Oh. You know what I might do? Maybe I need to go full screen. That's going to be better, but we just don't have the chat, though. That's all. Oh. Sorry, my sound would have been terrible then because I was on the wrong setting. So I just released a video on Kelsey Ray. And in the second half, because I've been doing this thing where I'm speaking while I'm mute, and in the second half, I was like, okay, if I have it for an extended period of time, speaking on mute, I'm going to demonetize myself. Now, I don't make like millions of dollars. I don't make very much money at all. Like it's around you have to make $100 per month to get paid. Otherwise, you don't get paid. So I got a cheater's way of making $100. Um, I've got like this this god level tier uh member. So it's like $50 a month and it's for me. So I pay it. I pay the membership, $50 membership, and I just get it back. It's like a mini savings. And then that just is I'm able to get the extra money that you get from it. Hello, Nelkita. Awake while I hope you don't fall asleep doing your doing laundry. I do need to go and get my teeth, but I think I'm going to have my coffee first. Yeah, so there's a new video up. It is Kelsey Ray. It's the same video that Erin and Julie Joe did with where she's in the bikini top. Because you see, I have a history of covering Kelsey Ray's OnlyFans and OnlyFans and OnlyFans time. She's done 2 prior videos of okay, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out what I'm loving on. I got sleep, Esther. This is my normal when I have sleep. Guys, this is freaking stunning. I love you. This is a resort staple. It's aquamarine fused with genuine quartz gold plating. $150. Let me see what I'm gonna love away.
Is she giving away every time now?
Dude, we're
So
gonna
this
do rain hoops.
oh, Hoop says the love away.
Goodbye. That is freaking stunning. Did I do good, sis? Did I do good? I know the stone is my favorite. I actually really like the purple too. Oh, Macy, I'm so sorry, girl. I hope he's okay. I hope he wins. Oh shit, damn pearls. That one is called a resort staple.
Jeez, that was bad. Because I don't have my 2 screens set up, it's a little bit difficult to go from window to window. What I might do is I might do you can't see what's happening. At least I can see the chat. That's the main thing. That's what I want to see. I want to see the chat. Okay. Yeah, even though I wasn't on the live, I went to rewatch. Got to get because now that I enjoy covering Bomb Party, I went to go and do my Bomb Party research by watching Jen and I don't hate them. They're just a bit chunky, that's all. Yeah, and so I went through and looked at the resort where the resort line, the February, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it looked terrible. I know. Demi, why do they not have anything that's just petite? You know, very demure. You know, like why don't they not? They need a petite line or something like that. You know, a minimalism line. Not that I'm ever going to buy it, but you know. Yeah. So new video. I just released it to the. Yeah, the nicest ones are like first drafts, like a couple more redraws to look right. Yeah, yeah. I Now, Kita, I think they have an AI designer, honestly. Hang on. Are we frozen? We're frozen. All right. Because some of them just don't make sense, you know? Like some of them are just crazy, just nonsensical, very unsymmetrical, etc., etc. And hello to Ove as well. Demi says hello, hello. um, I was looking at changing my the balance is weird. Um, I'm currently enrolled in a Bachelor of Psychology because I thought that that was where I wanted to go. But I love Procreate so much. That's like what I always yeah, exactly. You can do asymmetrical without being unbalanced. Or like because I teach in the arts, like we have elements of art that we sort of like go through that we teach. And what to me it's like it lacks harmony. It lacks that sort of like uh I can't even think of it, but it's like it doesn't feel like it all goes together. It lacks cohesion. Oh my god, found it. Yeah, it's not cohesive. There's no harmony to it. And yeah, like yeah, it's without purpose. Yeah, I was thinking of changing over to do graphic design, and then I went to have a look because you can do graphic design at the uni where I am, so it'd just be a matter of changing over. But they need a mini portfolio, and I think they're like eight samples of work. And see, because I do a lot of different sort of disciplines, I don't know um if I should do like I've got a few good Procreate drawings that I've been working on, and even like a an idea for a children's um true a children's storybook. And it's the children's storybook is about oh, actually, now that I think of it, it doesn't have a name. It's but it's the story of Bub, and Bub's full name is Beelzebub because it's like the devil or Satan's child. So it's kind of like a gothic like children's story, and it's like him, her, they. Actually, I'm not gender specific with Satan's spawn. Um and I use like in the pages that I've drawn up so far, it's like I've changed um, pronouns because they're not important. Um, and there's one there. There's like Beelzebub. Oh, Bub went to. He's in the diving team. They're in the diving team, and the dive coach is is Jason Voorhees. There you go. So Coach Voorhees is standing by the side of the diving pool with a machete, and he says to Bub, "Pull your wings in. I'll go and get my bigger machete." And then Bub's dad, Satan, is like there cheering him on, saying, "Don't worry about what Coach V says. Just do your best dive." So it's meant to be like funny, a little bit tongue in cheek, a little bit like silly, but also it's like goths have families too. Goths have families as well, so they need storybooks. But it's been in my brain for about 3 years, so. Oh, graphic arts. I've been 3 years graphic design, 1 year interactive multimedia to help me in my career until I started brain tech on. Yeah. As far as the price of the degrees here, they have been attacking those ones, and they're becoming more expensive. However, mine goes into student loan, anyway, and I reckon I'm gonna be paying it off until I die, and I don't care about that. That's okay. Possibly one of the parties that I'm a member of the Greens Party here, and our Greens Party is much better than the American Greens Party. We have lots of grassroots stuff. I did 3 years. With a kind of focus on character illustration. Ended up getting a job because I knew how to use Adobe Illustrator, which I learned in high school. Do you do stuff? I don't make as much as I theoretically should, but illustration for Adobe stock gets me enough. Christmas gifts each year. Nice, nice, nice. Are they not, all the resort wear, are they not in bombs? Are they just in boxes? I'd be curious to know that Jen and, not that I can recall, Jen and Wendy didn't do that. I don't think. I'm not sure. All right, let's have a look. Let's get some sound.
Okay, but I don't know if you're gonna like this. Mariah girl.
There's a lot of.
Of course, Dorothy. I sure can, babe. Dorothy's gonna end the night with the big bang, y'all. Mariah girl, send me an email, okay? Somebody pin my email for Miss Mariah. Send me your cell phone number, and we will text all about it, girl. I will send you a text as soon as I get off live tonight. If you can't answer right away, don't worry about it. Just answer when you get up, okay?
Interesting.
I haven't seen it yet, Sarah. All right, Kim, you did get a lemon. You're probably gonna hate it. Okay, love you, Dorothy. It's State of Bliss, Lemon CZ, Rhodium 138. Yes, there is my email, girl. Just send me an email. I'd love to have you on my team, sis. Let me see, Kim.
Oh, so we're recruiting.
Kim, I know you don't like rose gold. I know you don't like rose gold, but this is a new one that was put on the board, and it's in July. And I know you don't like rose gold, but okay, do you like this one? It's a brand new one that was put on the board. It's a size 10. Can you wear a size 10? But it's brand new. Cam said, I'll take them both. What do you think, girl? It's a July. Did you really, Savannah? Did you take
Yes,
pictures? Or did you like the lemon, Kim?
it is off center.
Or did you like your lemon? Neither. Well. Well. Girl, I think
Neither.
you've looked at everything on this board. This is a purple. I don't know if you have this one.
Yeah, it was annoying because it looked like it was falling over.
I think you
and
have
maybe I was
both
a
of
bit
these.
drunk. She has
Oh my
most
god.
of
Take a
them,
look at
right?
these two really quick because both of these are purple. See if you like either. I told you this is why you can't let Daisy outside.
Ugh. Ugh.
Daisy, get in here and stop barking.
That's my eternal job. Stop barking.
Do you like either one of those?
Oops.
These dogs are on my damn nerves, y'all. Literally on my damn nerves. Either one of those. Oh my gosh, Kim. I don't have anything else to give you, babe. I ain't got nothing else, sis. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. The dogs must be under the table, like smashing it all. That was divine intervention. That was supposed to be like straightening it up. So currently, the customer hates their first ring, the actual ring they revealed, hates the love away swap, and hates 2 more love away swaps. Are we going to do this one? Oh, this is the graveyard of ugly rings. That B1 looks like one that people have enjoyed.
I'll take the
Oh,
9. Okay, you got it, girl. That one just got put on there, and it's a hematite, too. All right, let's see what you got, girl. That's a brand new OG. I know you do, girl. That's why I have a hard time. I need to get some more to put on the board. I just haven't had a chance to go shopping around yet.
brand
All right, here
new.
we go. Hopefully we get you purple. Next up will be Rhonda S. Did Susan M ever come back? Susan M? Susan M?
She's set up for Valentine's Day. I just realized. Yeah. Hello, Wendy. Oh, she got Wendy. Quick question.
Yes! I had a feeling. I said, it's this one.
Quick question, Wendy. Are they doing the resort where only in boxes, no fizzing?
Like, this is it.
Because that's what we're seeing so
Oh, you're fine, Susan, girl. You will be next, babe. All right, this is the Marguerite earrings. Live created lavender. Rose gold, 136.
Oh.
Holy crap, Kim. I just had a feeling, girl. I just had a feeling. I was like, this is it. This is the one we need.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. This woman has rejected about 5 rings now. She
Do you
doesn't
still
like it.
want them?
Yeah.
Do you still want them? Oh, Kim. Oh, Kim. Okay.
And she didn't like that.
We got you another purple. If you say you have this one, I'm jumping, okay? I'm jumping. It's the same setting you got.
Yeah, agree.
Don't get mad at me, okay? It's the same setting. But this is Callista Luna. Black creative lavender, rose gold, 160.
2-headed snake.
I know you have this. But do you have it in the purple and rose gold?
Yeah, I would not be looking at the chat. at the moment just to like
It is
delay.
a size 11, yes. Number 3, bag it. Do you love it, Kim? Hey, at least it's purple, Kim.
What a nightmare.
She has it in green. Yeah, and she had it from me earlier. But hey, we got purple. Please put that on the board.
What a waste of money. What a waste of money. Like, and she got those 3 rings, the option of 4 more. Oh, sorry, 1 pair of earrings, not 2 rings and earrings. She hated them, except for the last one, maybe. I don't know what she did. And she hated every option to swap. And I mean, are they getting away from the swap by doing loveaways, which is their way of saying giveaways? See you, Wendy. Happy birthday. Love you. Um are they getting away with swapping it because they're calling it a loveaway was my question there. And it seems like they are. But also, if you know what jewelry you like, go buy it from a jewelry store. Hell, I know you guys, do you guys have Claire's? I thought Claire's was more of a UK thing, but I think you guys have Claire's as well. We have a place called Lavisa, which has this style of jewelry. What else? They have it at like Big W, which is like a department store. Ooh, okay. Don't hate it. Don't hate it.
You mother, little mother. You mother trucker. You mother trucker.
You
Oh,
very well.
Kim, no ma'am, you're done. You're done, Kim. Rhonda, do you have any kiddos? Among the tides, genuine mother of pearl, silver plating, 18 plus 2.5 inch extender, 140. Susan, that is gorgeous. Haley, were you here last night, girl? No, not Haley. Haley, what do you mean, babe?
She doesn't like that.
Oh, she said I don't because I asked a question. Okay. So I asked about kids. I forgot what I asked, Haley.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. Like, if the surprise matters that much, like, yeah. It'd probably be way cheaper, and you can still get the gasp, you know? Oh my god, it's beautiful. No, you don't have to put things in the chat. No unicorns. Oh my lord. I need to get a bit more comfortable. It has been hot here. I'm contemplating a change in my job because at the moment it feels like they're trying to push me out because yeah, just I had a suggestion for my timetable. Yeah, hey, now Gita. I have a load. I got a new like front loading washing machine at some point last year or the year before. And usually, you know, like if you leave the clothes overnight or a bit too long, they get that smell, the smell of leaving the washing in the machine. With the front loader, it doesn't happen. It's great. So I've got a load of washing to hang out when the live finishes. And I'll let the doggies out for a run. But we've been having storms at night, hot days, storms at night. When I was filming my Kelsey Ray video, we had, oh my God, it was I said it was lightning in the video, but it was thunder. Thunder, lightning and the thunder. And it was so close. I crapped my pants. I got such a fright. And the dog, it freaked the dogs out. My dad even came out and said, "Did you hear that?" And we went out to have a look because we thought like it was so close. And then there was another one, and I was drinking something, and I went and it spilled it all over myself because it was so loud. Yeah, so my job, we had new people start, and I was working with one of the new people on Friday, and I said, "Hey, just out of curiosity, can do you see that? Can you see a click here?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Oh, wow." Like I was quite surprised. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's interesting." And she said, "I saw it on Wednesday." 2 days before she saw that there was a click, and I'm like, "That's how obvious it is. That's how obvious it is." Okay, look, normal jewelry. How
One,
holy hell.
two, I put brand new studs in here for you all. If you get 3 or more, you get to pick a stud or a bracelet. 3, 4,
How much extra inventory does she have
5. That's okay, Cam.
to offer these
You have a
things?
10-pound Morkie. You do, don't you, Susan? That Morkie eats well. 6. I'm showing you the new ones.
She's got a good soundtrack.
7
How many studs do you
and
have, girl?
8. Oh, thank you so much, number 2. Thank you, Rosa. These right here. Those. I got some brand new studs we just put on here.
And were they all bum party? Some of them didn't look like they were bum party. And a key ring. How much stuff have you got to have as a bum party rep? My God, that's so much extra things. And the inventory must be insane. Look how much she's got behind her. What do you reckon? Over 100 grand? No, probably not over 100. Yeah, so we had thunderstorm the other night, and that was when I was filming my Kelsey Ray video. So it was raining, but but during the day it's been fine, so that's been fine. We don't have a dryer. I think if we end up moving south, we're going to have to get a dryer because it's so cold. Oh wow, it adds up quick and it goes to the floor. Yeah. I saw a couple of weeks ago we were watching a lady with blue hair, and she like makes her own pens and stuff. So I can see perhaps it's something people get into to sell other stuff that they do, you know? What are we doing? What are we doing? Which is the heaviest? Weird. Get it. Get some scales, girl. Does that mean there's a bigger rock in there? Who knows? Who knows? It's all Greek to me. Greek, I don't know what that saying is. Yeah, so I just made the um Kelsey Ray video public. It was out to members first and then made it public. And at the beginning, there is Jessie Lee. I had a little excerpt from Jessie Lee in it, so that might be a bit triggering for some people. But I did put it on the screen if you want to skip her. But it's one of the ones that I think really reveals what Jessie Lee was really like. especially to Kelsey Ray. Like when Kelsey Ray said in that live that Jessie Lee was like a mother to her, I'm like, are you kidding? She hated you. She saw you as direct competition. It was very evident that she did not like you. Cherries. Okay. Hang on, what's the song? We need to know the song now.
I do have 4 rabbits. You're at 8, Gloria, babe. And Jessica got a Fiscano, guys.
Oh,
So,
Fistino.
Jessica, can you give me size 7? Okay, Jessica, give me like 3 more orders. Is that okay? This is quick. And then we'll do your Fiscano. Is that okay?
3 more orders.
Is that last day of the night? Go sleep.
We'll keep an eye out for Fistino.
Oh, Cam, they don't believe me, girl. Alrighty, here we go. And a little dash of special for your babies here. A little dash of special for your babies. Alrighty, here we go.
Just tipping glitter on shit now. We're just tipping glitter on shit. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
This is gorgeous. We got you a chunky one, sis.
She wanted chunky ones.
Sam.
Oh, she's trying to look.
Alright, this is.
You heard you over. Oh, it's still off center.
Just kidding. Sorry, guys. There we go. Aw, Jenny. I tried, girl. This is Seaside Sugar, lab created awful marine piece with genuine quartz gold plating.
Top center.
156. Hi, Shelby. She loves it.
She
Girl,
needs like a sticker.
Guys, I'm sorry about my dogs. These Cookie and Bella have been fighting a lot lately. I know, Cam. They're so good.
Yeah.
I do. I like to throw the rings.
She needs
love
like
that
a little
setting
sticker
too, Brooke.
in the center.
I like to throw the rings. I like to yeet the rings and test their durability, you know? I just like to yeet them. No way, Jordan. She said goodbye. I love you, Nina girl. Sleep good, my girl. Jelly over here. Jessica, don't you worry, girl. We will for sure do yours, okay? I do. Up there at the top.
Yes.
Oh, girl. Let me get my screwdriver
sorry.
out.
I was telling 3 different stories.
All right, sis. These are freaking stunning. This is the Odyssey, whatever the hell it is. Lab created blue ice crystal. Nope, shit. Back it up. Lab created blue lace agate fused with genuine quartz. Gold plating 138. I'm just making shit up over here.
She didn't know how to pronounce Odyssey. Cool. Oh god. But I didn't like it when I saw the resort wear that Jen and Wendy went through, and I don't like it now in this rap's hands. Has she? Oh no, it's like, has she still got her Christmas nails on? I would normally get my nails done before going back to work, but I just haven't, and I can't be bothered. Yeah, true. Now Kita, especially, what is it? Ice crystal? Is that one of their new stones, which is not even Googleable? Googleable. Ew. 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 Ooh, brother. Ew, brother. Ugh. Terrible. I think that's their ruby too. Their ruby is terrible. Although I thought they were doing garnet as a January stone, and I've always known garnet to be an April stone because that's my birthday month. And garnet's always been on offer for April. So that was weird. I think that was part of their January collection. Although they wouldn't have been using the real garnet, surely. I've been doing some sewing. I've got one project. I've got something I want to make for Erin, but this is going to say, it says alpha female. Okay. When in the first Trump presidency. Oh, really? Garnet's a January birthstone in the US. Oh, there you go. Hey, guess what, Ove? It's all made up. It's all made up. You know what I mean? Like, really, it is all made up. I don't think that came from anywhere. Anyway, so I've been doing some embroidery that says alpha female. Oh, have I got my smash there? I'm gonna make a shirt that says these are actually iron-on letters. This one says smash, like I'm gonna stick it to a shirt. Smash, that says. And then we've got I don't know if you can see it. Oligarchy. Smash the oligarchy. That's gonna go on a shirt. Yeah, I've got some other subversive sayings like losers love Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a loser. Elon Musk is a Nazi. That's what I should do one. Alpha males don't need to be told they're alpha males. Alpha males don't listen to podcasts about alpha males. Trump is a racist rapist with the C and the P. Like, you can choose either one. Hello, Alexis. Is this a swap? We're doing a swap?
7, 8, 9, and 10. Which would you like?
She has so much extra inventory.
Girl, Carrie, it's fake, sis. Oh, thank you so much for saying that.
Ooh.
Thank you, Ashton. Exactly, Courtney. See, it could be them. The last one, this one, sis. That is true.
Definitely now,
They're slow swimmers.
Yes. Ugly jewelry and politics, of course. They go together. Yes. I know. All of them. There was not a good. I think she basically everything she is revealing people hate, and she is giving options to swap. I mean, love away. We don't swap at BP. God, what was that? What was that laugh? The one I'm going to do for Erin, it's meant to look like it's meant to look like a Bible verse, but it's gonna say, hang on, I need to find a picture of it. Oh, I think she just said, shut the front gate. Let's have a look.
This is not my full-time job. I am a psychiatric nurse practitioner. I do that full-time, and then I do this full-time too. But I freaking love both of my jobs. This jewelry thing, it's where it's at. Oh, Red, congratulations! I didn't know that, Ashley.
See, it's really overexposed.
Oceanic. Well, who came up with these daggone names? Oceanic?
Oceanic.
Is it Oceanic?
Oh my
Is that
God.
it?
Oh, bless her.
Something Dreams. Black creative white quartz silver plating 138. This is freaking stunning.
You can't very see it very well, sweetie.
Oh, your kiddo was
It's
102. Yeah,
overexposed.
Gloria.
You
Oceanic.
need to turn the light down just a
Oceanic.
bit, just a little bit.
Oh, congrats on passing your NCLEX.
Oceanic, 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 girl.
Names for people from Kentucky.
Someone be kind and spell it phonetically for her in the chat. God damn. Not me. I should though, shouldn't I?
Did I say it wrong?
Yes.
I said it wrong, didn't I? Alright, next up. Maybe you'll get a beachy-anic next. I'm telling you, Sean, I quit. This is ridiculous. I'm going to talk to whoever named these daggone things. Alright, here we go. This is
It'll be
Glamorous
the leader.
Traveler. Black braided aquamarine, gold plating, 148. This is ridiculous, Renee. Us, the beachy-anic. We're going to the oceanic and the beachy-anic and the clubby-anic. And then we're going to stop at the housey-anic.
Gross. That's terrible.
It is popular. Oh, E-R-R-N. I know way. Hey, what's up, girl? Don't wake your kid up, Carrie. You got to put that fool back down.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'll pay. Well, I'll try my best. I'll see how Kevin feels, guys.
This is
what we ugly.
Yeah, everything clashes about it.
Sammy, you like it? You hate it? You want me to throw it in the oceanic? I won't be mad at you. Does anybody see her? Can somebody pin her?
Yeah, so this is like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it through my computer, but it's like an embroidery, and it says, I can do all things through evidence-based practice, which strengthens me. Peer review 24/7. So it's kind of like meant to be like a Bible verse, but yeah, it's more about like telling the truth. So I'm gonna make that Erin eventually. I just haven't like I saved that like 2 months ago. No, a month ago. I just haven't started it. The last Trump presidency, I made one that says my pussy grabs back, just in very lovely writing, running writing, sort of like nice on a handkerchief, and nasty woman as well. And I sent those to Val and Gus because they helped me during the first Trump presidency. Like, just, subversive art is powerful. What is happening with that? Oh, it's one of those ones that kind of like, oh, it looks like a lanyard. Oh, that's ugly. Why not just have a normal catch on it, Ugh. Yeah, it's all like to one side. God
Sammy,
damn.
thank you, babe, so much. I hope you love your stuff, girl. All right, we've got Melissa B.
Yeah, so at work, because I'm part-time, so the way that we talk about part-time and full-time is full-time's 1 and part-time, like 0.5 is half timetable, like, so it goes point whatever to your timetable, and I'm going to be 0.7, which means I should have a full day and a half off. So we have 20 lessons a week, and I can have 6 of those lessons off. And at the moment, my timetable is an absolute nightmare for that sort of timetable because I don't have a full day off, and they're supposed to prioritize giving you a full day off. And they will not go with my preference, which was because the higher grades are about growing the subject, and they want me to take off one of those lessons, which gives me a Friday off. Now, that sounds like a dream, right? Most people would be really thrilled about having Fridays off. But I am not thrilled about having Fridays off because I miss one of the grade 9 lessons, and that's the class I really want to work with, even though there are some really naughty kids in it. And yeah, so I want to share a lower grade, but it means sharing two of the classes, which I would still do all the work for. I'm going to prepare it online. It's like a self-paced uni course thing that they go through, and someone would just have to turn up and supervise. They don't have to do anything. I said I'd even do the behavior calls and follow-ups and stuff like that. And they thought about it for less than half an hour and said no to it. So I'm going to, there's a job. I've worked there for 3 years, which means I can transfer out now. And there's a job at the primary school, which is like just down the road from where they are, which isn't, I don't live in the town where I teach. Yeah, they can choose. Even though I'm on a medical certificate at the moment and I'm on rehabilitation, I'm on a return to work thing because I was on stress leave last year. And I don't have, they've changed the head of department structure. I don't have a person who I trust, really, to fight for me. I have to fight for myself, which is quite intimidating. Even though I'm a union rep, I can fight for other people, but yeah, it's difficult to fight for yourself. But like I was saying, the new person who noticed the click is wrecking that school. Okay.
This is Seaside Sugar, Light Created Lavender, Rose Gold, 156. Nope, you didn't, Rebecca. I'm on the order chart.
Look, I know in theory.
What do we think, Missy B?
In color theory, right? Purple and yellow. Purple and yellow are complementary colors because they are opposite each other on the color wheel. However, that looks terrible. Oh God, look how big it is. God damn. Yeah. So that should work, but it doesn't because of the color of the gold. And was this one of these sperm rings? The two-headed snake rings. Yeah, two-headed snakes. Unfortunately, that's not the worst ring we've seen today. Like that's okay compared to the other things we've seen today, you know? Oof. The resort collection is terrible. It's really gross. Yeah, so because there's a certain clique at the school, no one can do anything else. There's positions that are being created for people. Yes, they do look like candy, rock candy, because like even resin is shinier, you know? Like resin you can shine up nicely and you can make it like because I use holographic glitter in a lot of my I've got like made my own stretches. I think I might change the color to go with my hair. Ooh. Again,
Missy. All right, we've got Miss. Thank you for the heart, me, Angie. Sammy, what do you think, girl?
that's not
It is
terrible.
gorgeous, girl.
Yeah.
All right, we still got Jessica
Hello,
Stefano
Hollyhock. Good news, Holly.
from last night. All right, we've got
The sound is
Leslie G.
working. I'm not
Leslie
on
G.
mute.
You are up. Thank you so.
I'm not on mute. Everything's working today, Hollyhock. Woo! Holly delivered the uh yes. See, the decent ones are a first draft. Hollyhock saved me from she told me oh sorry, I don't know your pronouns, but Hollyhock told me that I was on mute and I had been on mute for 2 hours watching Sunny D. Mm. We have seen a lot of ugly rings today, Hollyhock, for sure. And basically, the first half hour, it was all just lubberways. Like it was just swapping over, swap, swap, swap. This one lady looked at 5 different rings, so it was not a good start for that person. And they sounded like they were a regular customer because the rep had said, "Oh, you've already got these 2 and that 2. You've already got this one." I'm like, "Oh my god, how much has she got?" Crazy. I wonder how many marriages have been affected by Bomb Party. No, I thought it was Bomb Party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um that's what Wendy dropped in really quickly, Alexis, and my question was, are they not fizzing with the resort collection, which is the new collection that Jen and Wendy revealed, and there's no fizzing, they're all in boxes. It's not as exciting. There is a Fizzcano coming. Sorry, there is a Fizzcano. Fizzcano alert. You know, I find it amazing. I hear about all these dogs who hang on. Do we need to refresh? Oh no, she's checking her computer. All these dogs who eat vegetables. Mine do not. They will not touch vegetables. Okay. My local butcher's does a really good pet mince. Like really good. The other day when I went to go buy the pet mince, I thought it was real human mince. That's how good a quality it looked. Oh, what song are we doing now? Tootsie Roll.
Here we go, girl.
She's got a good playlist, I'll say that much.
Thank you, Lolo.
I didn't realize Tootsie Roll had a whole dance to it.
I'm like this all the time, girl. Alright, here we go. Wait. Here
I'm
we
glad we picked
go.
her.
Oh no, it's broke. Oh heck no. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We gonna try again. I think I got extra.
Oh, what happened? I missed it. I gotta get off
Alright,
the
girl.
phone. Otherwise I'm gonna get pinged for. Oh, it's not together, right?
Here, babe. You can fix this from over.
Broken?
You can fix it from over.
Well, when Wendy dropped in very briefly, she said
Hold on a second.
there's been some there's been some missing stones, cracked
Alright, here we go,
stone.
sis. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was broke. It's broke. I promise. The stones broke off of it. Huh? On the end. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get pinged for copyright. I've been
So
listening
it's
to the
broke, I
music too
promise.
much.
It's broke. It's the clasp is broke. That's why the stone was coming off.
The person wants
It's
to
okay.
see
I
it.
got her. I'll take care of her.
The
Me and
person
Kev
wants
can fix
it.
it. All right, here we go.
How bizarre! They want to see it, and they were like, "Give me the option of keeping it."
Here we go,
Weird.
sis.
Oh,
Woo, girl. This is the emery gray necklace, aquamarine fused with genuine quartz, gold plating, 160. Does it clasp back together? See if it pushes back together. It did fly out of the box. What do we think, Leslie?
Do you know what music? I think
Okay, well, I'll just keep it.
I've been pinged for music
Your mom
like
wanted one anyways.
10 seconds.
Put the
So
stone back on
crazy.
it, and the stone's in the thing.
You can like
The
in
stone's in the
post
bag.
you
There's
can
a stone that
go
goes on the
through
clasp.
and
What do we
you
think,
can mute
Leslie?
the music, or
I need purple suit.
alternatively
I'm sorry, girl.
we can make a comment about the music because it's commentary. My commentary on the music is that I like this BP Raps playlist. It's good. They don't miss you, that's for sure. I know the sizing, the paperclip sizing, like I've seen, they do them at Tiffany as well, that paperclip chain. So, like, they're not, like the worst or anything, but yeah, the size I think is the difference. And you just know with the Bum Party ones, you're getting green around your neck for sure. Once you get a little bit of sweat into it anyway.
Can I give it to your mom?
I'm eating something. Mm. And they
That
never
one is
can make
pretty.
it look
I'll give it to
different.
Bird. I'm not sure where it's at the that chunky. She may. Alright, we got Michelle and then Melissa in. I actually got a size 7.
Wouldn't you just send it back to Bum Party if it's broken? You know? Oh, that's red tinsel for sure.
Okay. Hold on.
She has such long hair. Gorgeous.
What'd she say? Did somebody pin it? 1, 2, 3. Something like a dot? And 3. Okay.
I think William, she has like little pencil cases, like cases that she puts all the orders for going to the same person or whatever. A lot of them have their little pouches ready. And I'm not sure if I think it's manufactured in a like a mass factory or whatever.
Oh, shit. See if you like this one, girl. I thought she said 3. Everybody was saying 3. This is Waves of Beauty Live Creative White Quartz Silver Plating 146. Okay, did you like this one? If not, it's okay.
That is
Michelle, what do you
gigantic.
think, girl? You still like it, sis? Michelle, are you happy with it? Are you happy with it?
Sandwich bag piece. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Jennifer. Okay, she's happy with it. Okay, I'm sorry, girl. Guys, if you all could just make sure, mods, that you pin what they say. And so when it's their turn, don't pin anything else but what they say for me. That makes it so much easier. Just so I can see it. Alright, Michelle, let's see what you got for your free OG, babe.
Definitely. She got a free OG.
I know, Courtney. It's so good. How are you, Courtney?
The ring would impede your range of motion. Yeah. It's gonna go up to the
You're okay, Erica.
knuckle. You
You're
know.
okay, girl.
I know.
Alright.
A lot of these rings are not made to
This
wear
is
long
pretty.
term. This is pretty. We'll see because
I only
it's
see
been a
one size
dud
7,
night,
sis.
honestly.
I gotta pull that, sis. I only see. You're right, girl. Hold up. You're right. You got another size 7. And you got an earring. You got another size 7 and an earring. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So this is one of your size 7s. That I just said. You got another size 7 and an earring. I know, Courtney. You were right, girl. Melissa M., you're next, girl.
Yeah, so there's a job going at the school up the road, but it's primary school or AKA elementary school. But see, we only have high school and primary school.
She said 1.
And
okay, and then you also got an earring. I'm so sorry about that, girl. I was looking at the wrong thing. All right,
primary
sis.
school.
1, 2, and 3. She got a free OG, and yes, she does get a stud or a bracelet.
Goodness
She
me.
sure does.
There's so much giveaway. But it's purely an arts position, teaching from like prep, which is, I don't know if they're 4 or 5 when they're in prep.
2, okay. And do you want a bracelet or a stud, my girl? Bracelet or a stud?
And then prep goes to year 6.
Bracelet or a stud? And here is your free OG.
11.
This is simply speechless. Gold smoky topaz on gold plating. Or smoky topaz on gold plating, 150. Stud. You got it, girl. That is your free OG. Melissa M., you'll be next, girl. And then we've got Elaine, Cameron, Dorothy, and Jessica. Dorothy and Jessica will be together. Cam, it is so good.
Gold is really like gross to me, and
so pretty. Melissa said.
I usually don't mind.
All right, and I'll show you the studs here in just a second, girl. Let me show you the size 7 ring.
Hate their rose gold.
Smoky topaz on gold is so good.
Cheap.
That's what a lot of November is. That's why it's my favorite.
So currently I work
Ooh,
in high
girl.
school,
You
which
got
is,
another gold. Alright, sis, this is Villa Shimmer Live Created Aquamarine Gold Plating 140.
I think we've seen this one.
Thank you,
No.
Nikki.
So
Is
I
that
normally
not
work in
stunning?
13 to, well, I haven't worked in
What
senior
do
in
we
a long
think,
time, but
Michelle? I
high
love that
school
color too,
finishes
girl.
when
It
they're
is
18.
really good. It's the perfect summer color. Alright, so let's look at this earring and then pick out your stud. And I'm so sorry about earlier.
Which I had always like
I'm confused
wanted
everybody. I
because
confused myself, girl. I confused
I
myself.
don't
It
care.
does
Like
match.
children
Alright, let's
are
see if we can get her some matching earrings.
the little ones. I just can't. In the past I haven't been able to muster up the empathy. I'll tell a story. I have worked at a school which was we call it P to 12, so prep is the first year, like preschool. What the hell is she digging out there? The box, like the little these earrings.
Oh, it's a wrench. Crap, I keep saying that. The Odessa earrings, Live Created Lavender, Rose
Odessa.
Gold, 150.
Mm,
What do
oh,
we think, Michelle?
I think they're terrible. You can take off the stones as well, but also because they don't close the back of them, you probably can lose the stones really well. I know it should work. Yellow and purple are complementary colors on the color wheel. However, those don't work. Um, I know that the yes, they do go with the ugly violet ring. She's got so many studs too to give away. Like she just has so much content. I mean, content, so much inventory. Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's warm and cool together. So cool yellow and cool purple go together, and warm yellow and warm purple go together. And that's the difference. When you're mixing, it's better to mix your cool colors. So that's a little insider's tip. That kind of does go what she's got. Yeah, so I had a job at a P to 12 before. Oh, twice actually. Um, and I was in the high school, but I had we have playground duty, so it's where you walk around at lunchtime and you're on duty to like make sure everybody's putting their rubbish in the bin and not punching each other. Last year I broke up a fight, and even though I'm small, um, my natural instinct is to go into the middle of a fight and try to stop it. Makes no sense. Can't control it. That's my fight or flight. I fight. Anyway, there's a video of me somewhere falling with these two girls who were fighting each other, and somebody said later, "Miss, did you tackle so and so?" Because that's what it looked like on the video. I tackled them, but we just all fell down together. I think we've seen this one too. This one's hard to see because her um camera is so overexposed. Like you can't see these silver ones. Uh yeah, so on yard duty I was once had like a to cover someone else because they were away, and it was in the primary school section. So I'm up there and I don't really know them. And this little kid came up to me and said, It's not terrible, like so many of them have been. Um, it does. You're right, Holly. This is on purpose. Um, yeah, so this little kid comes up to me and says, Miss, that person won't play with me. And it took every fiber of my being not to say, so? Ow, like that was my immediate response. I'm like, so in my brain, that's what I'm saying. So then thankfully my filter kicked in and then I took a breath and I went, why don't you go and play with that other person? And then that's what they did. But like I was just like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. What the fuck? Go away. So that's my interaction with primary school. However, um, I have done like junior. I had a drama group for like primary schoolers, and we did. It was so great, but I was so cheap too. I was like not charging very much. It was like I think it was $100 for a whole term, which I can charge $50 an hour as a drama professional. More, actually. I think I could charge, I've been doing it for over 20 years now. I could charge $100 an hour. Um, so um, it was very cheap. And I did one term and then no one signed up again because there wasn't a product, because it was just, it was play, you know? And we would play drama games. But my youngest one was actually 3. Maybe she was 4, 3 or 4. And I didn't actually say that I was going down to that low, but because her older brother was also doing it, and so the mum asked me if the younger sister could do it, and I'm like, yeah, why not? We'll see how she goes. You like this little girl, 3 or 4, I can't remember which, was improvising, performing. Like I was blown away. She was so clever. Um, yeah, and like even at school, even at like prep and preschool and kindergarten and things like that, they don't play as much anymore. They are getting them into learning, which is great. Learning's great, but play is invaluable to a child. They need it, you know. Um, yeah, so none of them really valued that aspect, and they didn't sign up for a second term. But mm, it's so funny. I had a really difficult class a year, like over a year, around about a year ago. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Um, hey, they'll do, thanks. Minnie's making some noise. Um, they were very difficult with their behavior. One of the students told me to kill myself. That was fun. Um, yeah, but I was away. We play this game. It's called Bus Stop, right? And it's just like it's not an official game. It's kind of like a warm up where you do like you just hone your skills. It's more of a like practicing focus thing. So what happens is there's two people, they're sitting at a bus stop and they just have to interact. And the goal is to make the other person laugh. And, like it's very unnatural because I say to the kids, I don't talk to people at bus stops. I never would. I have my earbuds in. This is a very unnatural situation. And I've got good focus, but my characters are terrible. So anyway, then whoever gets out when they laugh, then we have another person that's like, keep on going and going. Anyway, I was away one day and I had taught them that game. So I said in my supervision instructions that I left, I'm like, they know how to play they know how to play bus stop. They'll tell you how to play it, if you wanna play. Anyway, I get back and they're like, we love bus stop. Can we play it? But we play it our own way. And I'm like, okay, show me your own way then. And I was like, show me what you've done now. And it was them role playing being on a bus, like all of them together. They all got on this bus and they were just pretending to be on the bus. And there was a driver and the driver kicked people off for doing stuff. And I'm like, guys, I don't know what this is meant to be. Like, the original bus stop is also a little performance because you can watch and you can laugh at it, and so it's a little bit of like performance practice as well. And I'm like, and I said, it's really confusing because I don't know who to listen to. It's like, and then yeah, okay, pause because we've got a ring coming up. There is meant to be a Fizz Kono coming up.
It's not open just yet. You'll click on my face up here. You'll click on it again. You go to my TikTok profile. There'll be a link at the top. You'll click on it and click order here. All right, here we go, sis.
Oh,
This is
God.
Paradise Found Aquamarine Gold Plating 180. You got a 3 for Cameron. Yes, girl. Oh my gosh, you're on Callie's team. I love Callie. She is so sweet.
I don't like it.
All the fizzers that I made.
Yeah, so I just said, hey, like this is great. This is great. But it's not what it's getting worse with the spin, I agree. Seems like maybe she doesn't like it because I didn't stay around to see if she liked it. I wish it was this, Alexis, that they were practicing being polite, but that is a good thing. Like that's what pretending and play does. It gives us the rules for being humans. Anyway, they begged me to play this game because they loved it. And I said, but you see, bus stop has a purpose of making people laugh, you get practice, and then the boys had a spin-off from the bus game. It was called the Barbers, and they would pretend to go and get their hair cut at the barbers. Is this the same? This was got better hoops, like the earring bit, the round bit, the hoop bit. God damn, this is better hoops. You know what I'm talking about. But thinner, but it's still gold. I hate it. I hate gold. This is better than the purple though. This blue is better than what it is with the purple. Yeah, so then they're pretending to be at the barbers. They go in and get their hair cut and have a chat, da da da. Yeah, the tones do match. That's not as that stone isn't as bad as the other purple ones, but they're still the chain is disgusting. Yeah, and then they'd go to the barbers and then they'd go to the pub And then it just finally the penny dropped for me, and I'm like, they're playing. This is what they're doing. They're actually just playing. They're playing bus and they're playing barber, you know? So I just I just let them because they were a really difficult class behaviorally anyway. Like they were a difficult class and they still are. And they're in grade 9 now. So that was when they were around about 12. So they're in grade 9 now, 2 years later. And I've got some of them in the class uh, that are there. And yeah, so it just occurred to me that they probably don't play anymore because they're on social media or gaming or whatever, at the skate park. And yeah, so then after that, when I realized like they were just playing, because I said, this is a primary school thing, but they don't get to play. Um, oh, I think no, they're 14 and 15 now. So they were 12 and 13 at the time, or 11 going on 12. Um, yeah. So it was, and once I realized what it was, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Do you know what, William? Yes, it happened. It did. They were like, mate, you've had too much, and they would kick each other out, and they'd have little like pretend fights. It was quite funny, actually. See, this is bad. This is bad right here. Yeah, they had a ball. They had an absolute ball doing it, William. And like it wasn't in my curriculum, but like I said, they were a very, very challenging behavior group. And I just, you do what you can to, yep, warm and cool again. You do what you can to uh, make it as easy as you can for yourself. What are you doing down there? If only you could, I might try and take a picture. The throuple. So a couple of weeks ago, Mabel was sick. So I had a spare crate. Oh, do you know what? I don't think there was puking in the cab, but I think they definitely said, you got it. We'll call a cab for you, mate. I'm sorry. I think that happened. They know. They know. They've got brothers and sisters or parents. Um, yeah, no, I set up a crate for Mabel because she was really sick the other week, and Mabel, Minnie, and Murphy are all in it, and I think they're a throuple. Minnie and Mabel were already like lesbian lovers. Don't tell the Christians that my dogs are lesbian lovers. Okay. No, we can do it in Australia, not so much in America. Although, like I know Dutton, Peter Dutton is the leader of the Conservative Party here. He looks like a potato and Voldemort. He looks like a Voldemort potato. And he is the most ruthless man in the world. Refuses to stand in front of the Aboriginal flag. So he's a scumbag. However, the Australian Liberal Party is very similar to the American Democrat Party, and they're right wing, and the Democratic equivalent, the Labor Party, is also right wing. The Greens is the only hope for us in Australia. Oh, whoops a daisy. Yeah. No, Hillsong is Australian. Hillsong started in Australia. It does. Homosexuality does exist with animals too. Um, aren't there gender changing or sex changing animals? Isn't there? Is it frogs who can change their sex depending on what they need? I'm sure there's something. There's some animal that does that. Hillsong, yeah, started in Sydney, I thought. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. I don't even know where that knowledge came from, that's like what? I'm surprised that it's in there somewhere. Full of Simpsons, useless Simpsons trivia. That's what my brain is. Oh no. I really don't want to see Peter Dutton, that's for sure. But Peter Dutton is also cozying up to one of our richest people. Her name is Gina Reinhardt. She is awful. Oh God, she's awful. But most people do not like her. She's not like Elon Musk, where you're going to get a bunch of people simping for him. Ah, there you go. Oh, okay. Brian Houston had a trip to America where he picked up prosperity gospel shit. Yep, that sounds about right. Ken Ham, he's the guy who built the Ark in Nebraska. Ah, right. He's Australian, and I once worked at a fundamentalist Christian school. I only lasted 4 weeks because I think they found out that I supported gay marriage because it was before gay marriage was legal here. Is she the one who tried to get her portrait taken out of a museum? It is indeed the person who tried to get her portrait taken out of a museum. The thing is that the person who like Vincent Namatjira, that's his style of painting. He has sort of that there you go. He has that. I thought it was in Nebraska because Nebraska's in the middle. Yeah, Vincent Namatjira, who did the portrait. That's his. He has a naive style, Oh, I got it. I found the tiniest skull earrings that can fit in my second hole in between, because I've got 3 holes in my ears. I've got the stretcher, a hole that's very close to the stretcher, and then I got another hole above because I can't wear earrings in that other close hole. But I found the smallest earrings to go in there, but the back's lost. Yeah, so Gina Reinhardt did try to get that portrait taken down. But you know how you say like art has the essence of the person? Oh, that piece of art. I might be able to show you guys because we talked about it in my podcast, my other podcast, Oh, is it Fizcano time? I think it might be.
Also does permanent jewelry. She just signed up on the Diamond Legacy team. Give it up for Rachel. She needs 200 more to go live, guys. Come on, y'all. Let's make it happen. Rachel, yes! Get it, girl! Get it, Rachel! Yes!
Oh, this isn't a Fizcano.
All right, Dorothy, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to pick 2.
Yeah, the side-by-side comparison is good.
All right, Dorothy, I picked 3. three. You pick two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She made it to 1,000. Yes. Yes. Hey, hey, throw it up. Yes.
She's getting somebody to get the live status because you can't go live until you have 1,000 people. I'm leaving TikTok anyway. I've transferred all of you can. There's an app called Fanbase, and you can get all of your you can get your account transferred over there. And that's what I have done because yeah, I'm getting off all the socials. I'm not going to be on Instagram for much longer. I like Blue Sky. Blue Sky's good. It's starting to get a lot more people, and yeah, Fanbase you can import your whatchamacallit. You can import your feed so then you're not losing everything. That's it. But there's no Fizzcano if it's all in a box, you know? You know what I mean? Hopefully that didn't freeze for everybody then. Because I'm trying to take a screenshot of this Gina Reinhardt thing. So you can see what an awful person she is. I mean, Musk is awful as well, but she's just a special sort of awful, and people really don't like her. So it's not like Musk where he had some fans already who have just gone along with the fiction, you know, of him being yeah. Talking about the German man had two museums, one for classic art he liked and the other for every modern crap he didn't like. Modern one was more visited. Oh wow. I didn't realize we had this for a Fizzcano.
Just need a base photo of everything else set up. All right, Jessica. I do, Danielle.
I don't like
Who
it.
has never seen one of my Fizzcanos?
Me?
Jessica, got you, babe. Here we go.
I have not
Jessica,
seen.
do not let me forget. You got to pick a size 7 off the ring board. Thank you, Tanya. Don't let me forget,
Haven't,
Jess.
yeah, too much flashing. What should I do?
Yes, LaurenAThacker@gmail.com. Somebody pin my email.
I will let you know when it's over. Well, yeah. I haven't seen her do this. She's got a song. Jeez, this is a whole.
How about we go back to one of our OGs?
This is a whole thing. I need to get Liquid IB. I don't think I've
Here
got
we
any.
go, guys. Are we ready?
I found a
Tap
Liquid IB.
party. Tap party. Loud music and flashing lights. Jessica, are you in here, girl? Are you in here, Jessica?
Probably maybe she did give a warning before we started.
Jessica. Okay, we're here. All right, Dorothy, and you're here, right? Are we here? Everybody here? Okay, let's go. Here we go.
I'm gonna have to turn the sound up. I'm gonna turn the sound up for a bit. Yeah, perhaps Holly. She said it while she was muted. Why? Fizzcano is why. You don't ask why about a Fizzcano. You just Fizzcano. Is that extra lights in the Fizzcano? This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm glad we were waiting for the Fizzcano. I haven't seen one of her Fizzcanos before. Wow. It's a lot. Does it go for the whole song? How does TikTok get around sound? Although they did, they used to have a lot more sounds that you could add to your TikToks. And they went it is an interesting song, Joyce. Oh God, it will take a while. Okay, let me show you the Gina Reinhardt picture. Yeah. How does TikTok get around sound? That's weird. Like it doesn't want to show as a picture. How do I open that? Media assets. Sorry, I'm just working out what I can present. Oh, I like the rainbow. Oh, that's cool. Just the rainbow on its own. Maybe I have to save it as a PDF. Okay. Now I know why Erin saves pictures as a PDF. Now I know. Because that's how you can view them on StreamYard. There you go. It's not giving me the option to do that. Okay. I wonder if I can save it as a PDF. Let me know. Let us know when we can finish this. Is she still going? Yeah, she's still going. Don't tell me that the fizz is still happening. The fizz is not usually it's so quick. Fizzy. Oh, she got some TikTok gifts. 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 Not gifts. What am I trying to do? Wow. This is a lot for a fizz Kano. But how much is a fizz Kano? How much do you reckon? Like, because how many rings are in it? Because the rings are around about $30 to $40. Oh, sometimes 20. It depends what it is, I suppose. She started. Oh, thank God. Okay, Holly, it's over. It's over. Thank God.
Thanks, Ash. Guys, if you're one of my fizzing kids, which means you're on my team under me, please drop a purple heart so everybody can give you a follow. We have one of the best teams. I don't care what anybody says. We are women supporting women. We love each other. Just truly just support each other. I've got like 30 active girls.
What's happening?
Okay, I'm boxing Dorothy's.
Sorry if the sound is a bit weird there.
Oh, Wayne. All right, I love
I'm trying to save this damn picture of Gina Reinhardt.
All right, Dorothy girl, I'm finding all your seals and your wrappers. Ray is one of my girls. Ashley's one of my girls. I didn't see anybody else.
I think she does do that for all her Fistinos.
I am doing this while Kevin does the other. If you've never watched our Team Fizz, we have some of, I feel like we have all trauma bonded over something. I feel like they found me because they were struggling themselves, and we just have a great group of girls. Oh, there's Chris and
Ooh.
Ray. And we support each other and believe in each other. You're so sweet. Yes, we gotta do it, Ray. We gotta do it. It's a real life mermaid. So freaking cool. She actually has a pretty big yes, Brooke, you're under me, babe. You will, Sarah. We just have such a great team, y'all. I mean, we just do.
I don't know if that
None of us
is
tear each other down. We don't compete with each other. We
coming
don't
through
get.
for you guys, but it's I
Please,
apologize.
Serena.
I think
Guys,
my
join us.
computer.
We literally have the best team. It's so fun. Send me an email. She's a real life mermaid. Yes. A lot of my girls who started were camera shy. It is something that you have to do to sell, so just think about that before you're zone. I have about 30 active girls. So I don't have a huge team. A lot of the big reps have like 200 and 300 people.
That's
Yes,
interesting.
so somebody post my email. If you're interested, guys, all you have to do is just send me an email with your name and number.
So, like, it's nearly been 2 hours, but also, that's really interesting that they all trauma bonded together. Okay, I finally got this picture of Gina Reinhardt to show you. So again, this is one of the richest people in Australia. On election night, she was at Mar-a-Lago partying with the Trumps, and this is her. Hang on. So that's a portrait that she wanted removed from a museum in Australia, but I think it was we have a portrait prize. It's called the Archibald, and I think that was an entry. I can't remember 100% if it was an Archibald, but that is her essence right there. She is a gross human. She's a gross human. That's what she's, and yeah, she's very rich, very influential. But in Vincent Namatjira, and Vincent Namatjira is the grandson of one of the more famous artists in Australia, Albert Namatjira. He was a watercolor, and no, he wasn't a watercolor. He was a portrait. He did landscapes, not portraits.
You need to pick. Oh, yay, Rachel! Just pick
Oh my
Charlotte or
god, an
Caleb. They're
OK
both
ring,
great. I know you've been
an
talking to
OK
both.
ring.
Pick whoever you connect with. Neither one of them are going to be upset. And if you've ever wanted to join, guys, it's the perfect
Indigenous
time
First Nations
because
person.
we've got March and April coming up, the two biggest selling birthday collections of the year. So you're just coming in at a great time to sell.
Oh,
Thank
someone
you,
just joined her
Biddy.
thing.
I know, Jamie, because of Dorothy. They hear Dorothy's name and they come running.
That's crazy. It's crazy. Like we're watching recruiting happening live, you know. Mm. I know. Okay is a high standard. um. Yeah. So, Albert Nimadura was a very celebrated Indigenous artist who was, like his paintings hang in Government House, in the Parliament, and like he's a very celebrated uh
I'll get
landscape
everybody
artist.
back as soon as I get off here.
I don't mind
Awesome. I'm
those
so
ones. I've
excited to
seen those
talk to
ones
you all.
before.
Taylin, we are close, girl.
I don't mind that one, and it's rose gold.
It also grows your social media platform, guys, when you join. When you go live, people follow you. No way, Hilda. I went from 9,000 followers to 40,000 because of BP.
Yeah, interesting. And I wonder what your engagement's like, sweetheart. Yeah, so Vincent Namatjira is the Albert Namatjira's grandson, and he does these sorts of portraits. That's his style though. It's got that, oh god. No, I don't like that one. It's got that the naive style to it, that simplistic. It's very on purpose. That is his style, but also that's the essence of the woman. She's vile. She's absolutely vile. She went also the other thing. So we have a far right group called One Nation. One Nation, just white people. And their leader is called Pauline Hanson. She's got red hair. She's been in politics ever since I started uni. I call her the fish and chip bitch from Ipswich. Try saying that 5 times quickly, because she used to have a fish and chip shop, and in Ipswich, a town. God, why does it have to be so big? Why does it have to be so big? Why? Terrible. Um, and Pauline Hanson, she's famous for she had this 60 minutes interview where she was asked if she was xenophobic, and she didn't know what xenophobic meant, and she said, please explain, please explain. And that became quite a famous saying of her. And another one was, oh no, why, what, I don't like it. That's another one of her famous sayings. And she, in her maiden speech in Parliament, she said, we are in danger of being swamped by Asians. And about, she wore a burqa in Parliament. And then a few years ago, she did, we are in danger of being swamped by Muslims. So she's really racist. Also, she's been to jail. Ugh, this is one of the AI designs for sure. Gross, gross, terrible, the worst. Yeah, it does. It just so damn. The Asians were the first. Yep, yep. Oh, I was going to do a story about somebody who said, I'll have to check it. Somebody who said, "Oh, I had to play Spot the Asian at New Year's Eve. I mean, spot the Aussie." Fuck off. There are Asian Australians. There are Muslim Australians. They are all Aussies. You just mean white people, you racist bitch. Anyway, she's not a. Oh, she might be an MLMer. I can't remember. I'll have to. I did save the stuff everywhere. Oh, here's the board of shame. The board of shame. She didn't like that last one. Really? Oh God. Oh. Some of them are rings that people did want, but I bet you they're double ups. Uh. Anyway, this Pauline Hanson woman, she got prosecuted and served time in jail, unlike other people who should be in jail. That's too big as well. For election fraud? Oh, yes. Go back. She can't go back to where she came from, no. Yes. Hollyhock. Oh, definitely freaking, like, I don't know. Yeah, the B grade powers, though, you know? And when Pauline Hanson was in jail for election fraud, and she's still a politician today, even though she's committed election fraud, she was best friends with somebody who's known. I think it was like somebody who was a serial murderer. Oh, hang on, no, maybe it was the Sean Kingy murders, but murder. Oh God, why? But Pauline Hanson became best friends with one of the most notoriously hated inmates in Australia, who lured a girl to her death for her husband to kill, because the husband was a pedophile. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind that one. And she was afraid of losing him, so yeah. Oh, I don't know about the radical. I know that there are some cookers. I follow this like group or page on Facebook on my sock. I don't go on my own Facebook. And they expose like all those extreme people as well. I don't know if I've seen her. I'll have to look into it. There are some weird people in Australia. Too so chunky. So chunky. Anyway, that's Pauline Hanson. She's the leader of the far right like party here. And her and Gina Reinhart, see, I'm sorry, I was telling this story to get somewhere. Gina Reinhart and her went on holidays to Thailand together. This person who said we're being swamped by Asians went to Thailand. Like, she's awful. She's awful. And yeah, the silver is not better. Usually it is. Oh, I don't even like that chain. Why is it so chunky? Why do you need people to see your chain from 3 miles away? The vegan teacher's daughter. I think I've heard of her, but not from, like, I think it was in regards to the vegan teacher. Yep. Yeah, Pauline Hanson basically is in it now. She's don't get me wrong, she's a racist, absolute racist. Like horrendous racist. Yep. No exploited labor. Yeah, exactly. Yep. No, I know, I knew they weren't related. I think that I watched a video on the vegan teacher and they talked about her because had talked to each other. Oh, that's a good idea, Holly. Yeah, Pauline is very racist, but now One Nation's a money making. It's a money making scheme. My co-host on my podcast, Jock, he said he was talking to the local One Nation candidate when he was passing out how to vote cards at a like on the election day, Queensland election, and he said that person had done all of their campaigning out of their own pocket. There was no, basically no way of getting reimbursed from One Nation, and anything he made off it from his votes goes to One Nation. It doesn't go to him. They're okay. They're okay. And he would have spent over $10,000 because we have really big electorates, like gigantic electorates, and so he would have spent a lot of money driving around, and he wasn't going to get reimbursed. And Jock, my podcast co-host, said, "Oh, big one! She's got a reaction here. All right, ready?
I literally just peed a little.
She literally just peed a little. Okay, good. Oh man, I dropped the other bin.
It's just
Hopefully the
tinkled.
dogs don't get into
I'm
it.
saving that for last. I'm saving that shit for last.
Oh, she's going to show it last. Okay. Yeah, Jock said to him, you should have run as an independent. She's going to save that one for last as well. You should have run as an independent because then you get it all back, you know. Anyway, yeah, so it's a money-making machine for Pauline. Like everything.
They're all so good.
Capitalism.
They're
Fuck
all
capitalism.
so good. All right, Dorothy. Palms of Paradise. Look at these, Dorothy, and they are on gold. Aquamarine on gold, 140. Oh my gosh, Dorothy, you got some good ones. I cannot wait. I'm so freaking excited.
Yeah, he could leave the party, but guess what being in One Nation does? It gives you permission to be racist, publicly racist. I reckon we're going to see a resurgence of people using the N-word like outwardly and proudly. Oh God, William, no. You've said it. You've said it now.
Sorry, Lord, no cry. Jojo, get out of my ass. Having a moment here.
I'm going to go after she reveals all this, okay?
Because of Dorothy, Alicia, they follow her. All right, this is the Marjorie earrings. So you got these in rose gold on pink, Dorothy. Jojo is always in the worst timing. These scream Dorothy.
Nipples? Are they nipples?
I think she said bag them. Yes! Dorothy, it gets better. But you just wait.
Yeah.
You just wait, Dorothy.
If this isn't a unicorn or a freaking diamond.
Yes, Dorothy! Girl, I know you wanted these because you said it earlier. This is Sunny by the Sea, pink topaz, rose gold, 136. Yes!
You know what's funny about this one? I like the
I know she
container.
wanted these because she said it earlier.
I like the presentation of the box. Like, I like how they've got their own little thing. I don't like the earrings, but I like the... How can you like a box, Tish? Dr. Lucian Black. I don't know Dr. Lucian Black. Yeah. Anyway, Pauline Hanson sucks. She's friends with Gina Reinhart. Gina Reinhart sucks. She's one of the richest women she's a billionaire. Fuck billionaires. They shouldn't exist. They should be taxed until they're not. Because being a billionaire doesn't make a difference in your life. It's just more zeros. What is it?
Silver plating, 140. Holy shiitake balls.
That's what we're so excited about. That's what we're excited about.
Are you freaking kidding me? She's taking a moment. She's taking a moment. She's taking a moment. She's taking a moment.
Good point, Hollyhock. Yeah, we get it. Oh my god. How long do you want
These
with this
are freaking
one?
everything.
Are they? Look, they're
Send
okay.
me some defense too.
Again, okay is a low
Does
bar.
anybody see
though.
Dorothy? Did she pass out? Dorothy, did you pass out? We haven't even got to your rings yet. Every pair is stunning. Shut the damn door. She said I needed a minute.
She needed a minute. That's so funny. Like, what do you need a minute for? Yeah, yeah. What do you need a minute for? Like, they're earrings. They were not a unicorn nor a diamond. Like, they weren't that special. Show us the damn rings, girl. I'm getting cranky now. Hmm. What's happening? I know we don't like Justin Timberlake at the
she
moment,
didn't give
but
me
I love Sexy Back album. I do. It's one of my faves.
I just think it's two she won't like.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's better. That's better.
She's
Okay, I feel
swapping-
better about it.
She's swapping out rings. She said she got two that she wouldn't like. That's really, really crazy. I'm just gonna. Hopefully, the message from YouTube isn't your. I don't know. So, also, I am gonna go live with Julie Anderson at some point. Okay, we've seen this one. Whatever. It's too big. After Julie Anderson on Instagram, she had that the Australian guy who was walking through the graveyard. In my Kelsey Ray video, I said he was walking through a funeral, but it was a graveyard because I was foolish. And so once I saw that he was Australian, I was like, and Anagic, I'm like, who the fuck is this fucking clown? I was very pissed off. And so I found him, and then I did a little bit of research, and lo and behold, he is a part. I think he's got his own team, but he has done Legacy Brotherhood shit, and his upline is this. Oh, his name is Brody Nitro. I'm sorry I had to say that. Brody fucking Nitro. Are we still on this one? So Brody is the mega upline. He's like way up the top, and he's the one who's recruiting all these men and tradesmen, and like really taking advantage of men who are wanting connection. And anyway, he's part of that bullshit people. Yeah, what in the ring pop? So I said and so I found a couple of other people who are with that graveyard guy. And asked Julie Anderson if she wanted to collaborate. And oh my God, that is huge. Cool. Imagine getting that in the That's gonna wreck some people up. Yeah, so she said yep to a collaboration, which is very nice. I appreciate her. And she's fun. It's going to be fun. We'll have fun laughing at the alpha men. And because I said to her, like, there are these alpha male fucking just macho bullshit. Oh God, another gigantic one. What the hell? It was so bad, Alexis. I was just like horrified. Oh yeah, you end up here and you end up like regretting your whole life. Yeah, I bet you got your mum and dad have got some regrets about you. Anyway, yeah, just to laugh at how yeah, no, that one was worse. uh how these alpha male dudes, and they're all conspiracy nuts and they're all fucking uh oh God, why? What the fuck? That is terrible. It's just the size, the design, this actual stone itself. It's gold. God damn. Yeah, I don't think the dead people are regretting things. They're fucking dead. Exactly. Um they're incels. No, they're misogynist. Most of them actually are married. They're young. They're these young men with a lot of dads, and I think they're just desperate for connection. They're not making as much money as they want to, or as much money as they think they deserve to. Because when you're a tradesman, when you're an apprentice, you don't make the best wages, but you can make wonderful wages when you're a tradesman, because that's how it is. Okay. And you have a union. We've seen this one, the double-headed snake. It's not great. Um, yeah, exactly. That's my inference, William, that they think they deserve more, because it's always this. I knew I was made for more. I was made for more. No, you're not fucking special. Okay, we're all not special. We're all the same. We all deserve to have the dignity of enough money to live, eat, love who we want to love, and live in a safe place where we know that we know where we're sleeping, we know when our next meal is coming, we've got our physical and mental needs met. Everybody deserves that. You're not special. See, the colors are okay here. I don't mind them. Again, completely overexposed, so we can't see the details. But still a bit too chunky for like a band, in my opinion. Yep, exactly. Maybe some of the pressure wouldn't exist if we had better income equality. Yep, yeah, that's exactly right. And they've been just like the pyramid schemes of old. They're being promised these online uh, jobs, and it's just selling the fucking water machine. But there's also another. Actually, I'm gonna get in contact with uh, the guy who I was working with, who did an expose on them of Enagic, from the ABC, which is our like public national broadcaster. They're not as good as they used to be, but and just to look at these particular men, because they're conspiracy theory guys. They are, anti-vax. They're all those sort of like really terrible things that the far right is um, trying to scare people about. And there's this gym that's involved, um, and a tape company They do tape over the nose to help breathe better. And it's got the word goat on it. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, the band without stone is baffling. They should consider themselves lucky. Tradesmen in the past had to pay masters to learn. Yep, now they're actually paid. Yeah, yeah. And you get something out of it as a tradesman, like you get a trade. And yeah, it does sound really controlling. See, and the other thing, that's my other thing that I think about it is all these men are like, you need to be at home with your family, like you need to be like every minute of the day you've got with your family. That to me sounds like an abusive relationship. You don't want your wife to ever be alone. You don't want your children to be alone. You have to be in control of every minute, every day. That sounds like an abusive relationship, in my opinion, you know? Yeah, so I want to look at that because I think that there is a fine line from that becoming a militia, because when they do their gym crap, and it's at this place called the farm gym, so it's on a farm, and they don't do normal exercises, like they do lifting men, and it looks very army training, and yeah, it looks very military, if that's a fucking yeah. And they're all homeschoolers. uh the leader of the Enagic people, Christy Exord, just they had a farm school, but the farm school closed down. So, um, yeah, that like it's all very interconnected, and I think that the the journalist that I know it's a meaty story. There's a lot of it. Yeah, it does. It's very militia type, you know. Uh, and I think the amount of men that are falling prey to it because they see that as community, yeah, farm school, it's so weird. It's so weird, and it's bizarre because Australian schools are nothing like American schools. Although, do I teach kids left wing points of view? Yep. But what is left wing points of view? Universal healthcare, equality amongst everyone? Yeah. Oh, wow, that's really bad. Those left wingers, Um, farm school, it was basically like, I don't know, they do farm stuff instead of in a classroom. They're in a farm and they do like, I don't know, workout. They do stuff in the yard, and I actually don't know what it would involve, but
One second,
it
guys.
just
I'm over.
sounded like homeschooling, but in somebody's farm, at somebody's farm, you know? Yeah, probably Kelsey Ray, the Kelsey Ray special. That's Kelsey Ray's unschooling curriculum. Okay, let's do our chores. There we go. We're unschooling. We're unschooling. Yeah, free labor. Yeah. Yeah, unpaid child labor. Uh, yeah, like do learn survival skills in addition to military training. From the videos, William, it looks like it just looks like drills, like they're carrying men over, and or they have boxing matches with each other. It's very weird. Yeah. You are not alone, William, because that's what everybody else said. Oh no, is she frozen? She's so still when she's on the side there. I can never tell if she's frozen or not. Anyway, so the men, yeah. Oh no, she's not frozen. Um, those men are part of that sort of people. And yeah, it does sound like an army training camp. You're correct, but it's called the farm gym. And the farm gym is run by one guy and his wife is an Enagic distributor. So it's all interconnected there. They are getting ready. That's what they're getting ready for. That's what they think is happening. They think it's New World Order. The World Health Organization is evil. The Great Replacement Theory. There's a lot in it. Anyway, once I did the research on this guy, I was like, "Hey, Julie, do you want to do a story about that guy? Do you want to get together and team up?" And she said yes. So we're going to laugh at some alpha males. If you go back to the Christmas Tishmas stream that I did with Auntie Lushy and Wendy, we did already look at them. We did already look at the alpha males and their training. Whatever you do, though, no shirts. Okay, no shirts. So we've already kind of looked at them, and yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I am shocked about how I don't think I liked a single ring. I don't think there was a single ring where I thought it it doesn't just sound homoerotic, William. It also looks homoerotic. Okay, just FYI. And I'm fine with that. But I bet they're very homophobic. I bet you they're very transphobic because that just goes with all the other beliefs, you know. Yeah. So 6:51 in the morning, Alexis? Stop! Hey, Rita, stop it! Sorry. They haven't talked about LGBTQI plus that I can see. Yeah, sorry. The dogs were barking at my dad. Frida is the worst. My dad has lived with us for like 5 years and she still barks at him. It's so annoying. It's annoying for me and it's annoying for him. All right. I'm gonna let you go, peeps. Keep an eye out. Just dropped the Kelsey Ray video if you want to check that out later. Go to bed if you need to go to bed. And yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna go live with Julie Anderson. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, my dad's mowing. That's what he's doing. Our yard is so long because we've had rain. Okay. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. We saw some really ugly. It was ugly city. It was really bad today. Not a single thing I think I'd ever wear in real life. Maybe put it in a play to make someone look like a fake king or queen, you know? Yeah. All right. Thanks again. I will see you around on the YouTubes. Alrighty. All right. Goodbye now. Not going to smile big because I don't have my partial denture in, but I've done okay. I didn't even go and get it. I've done okay. I feel a little bit lispy, but I've done okay. All right. Bye. Oh, the dogs know I'm finishing now too.